how's everyone doing today and stuff like that. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day today, and welcome back to another episode of Forager. So, today's episode we're going to be doing lots of bits and pieces because we're going to need to just upgrade ourselves, which just requires lots of bits and pieces. So, we're going to start, right? We're going to start with giving this man over here that we can't reach right now. We're going to be starting with giving this man his saplings, his tree saplings, because he wants those. And I did do a little bit of off-camera collecting, and we do have enough to actually make all the saplings that we want to make. So we're going to do max. There we go. And we're just going to be waiting on that. However, while we're waiting on that, I am going to as well get one of my skills. We're going to get the drilling. Why? Because we need more sand, right? And this does have a chance of giving us sand for free and stuff like that. And we do really need that because almost all our upgrades are requiring bottles right now. And now, however, I did make 2 bottles and I did catch 2 more beetles. It's not nearly enough to upgrade everything. So let's see what that's going to cost. So offshore drills are costing royal steel and bricks. Now, I don't think we can make any royal steel. However, in our skills, if I look, there should be royal steel. Let me take a quick look around. So I did find where the royal steel is. The royal steel is right here under craftsmanship, which kind of makes sense together with the royal clothing. There we go. And I also want to get the smelting upgrade. So furnaces work 25% faster and forges work 25% faster as well. Just so we don't have to wait as long, right? We did unlock some more things. Physics. Oh no, those scare me. That definitely scares me. So, what does it cost to make some royal steel? We need steel, we need rubies, we need emeralds, topaz, amethyst, and coal. We need one of everything and then a few bits of coal. And we need steel itself. Now, let me see. How much did we need? We needed 5. Do we have 5 of every gem? It does seem like we does. We just need to get 5 steel, which we can do, but we are slowly running out of gold. So while we do that, we should also craft a bit of gold. Okay, so in the meantime, while we are crafting this other stuff, I went to check on our little saplings, and I just realized, our saplings also craft in multiples. So we are making way too many of these tree saplings. I thought that we needed all of them, but no, we now have 56. So let's go to the wizard guy. I guess he's not really a wizard. He's more like a druid. Anyway, here, have your saplings. Thank you so much. You have saved the forest from those guys with pickaxes. Still hope he doesn't realize it's me. There we go. We do get a chest, which I know we have a key for. Let me just go grab that real quickly. So mistakes were made, and I didn't actually have another key. I thought I did, but we had that double one, and we used it last episode on the lady over here. We can craft our royal steel in the meantime, so let's craft 5. I really hope this drill is going to be worth it, but this is going to take a while. So I'll be back with you when at least the key is done. Alright, so the key has been crafted and I've brought it with me. So let's open this chest and see what we get. We get a fishing net. A fish net. Not a fishing net. Fish traps collect themselves. Oh, interesting. So can we check that out how that works right now? So how does that work? So we just emptied our nets, right? And then if we wait for them to catch some things, let's see how much fish we have in our collection. And if it's just going up, right? We have 52 fish in our collection. And we should also check out the seaweed and the sand. Because right now they're just not 53 fish. 53 fish and 109 seaweed. 110 seaweed. Nice. Okay. And if we're here, it's gonna just not plop out. Okay, that's actually quite nice then. Okay, so while we're waiting for this royal steel to be done, we might as well talk to the druid again and see if he has anything else to say. Hello, friend. Hello. I have a final quest for you. Ooh. It involves finding a rare dinosaur egg. What is this, Stardew Valley? If I can get this egg, I will be able to raise and protect the creatures. Okay. I have never seen a dinosaur egg in this game before ever, so I would, or a dinosaur for that matter, so I would not know where to get it. I guess I guess this is a quest we'll come back later. Alright, so while we're waiting for this royal steel still, because it's taking really long, let's make the masonry table. I was supposed to make this a while ago, and then I completely forgot. I realized it's probably pure decorational, and that's kind of why I just ignored it. Skeleton. Oh, wait. Wait, did we just dodge? We just dashed or something. Did we? Maybe I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. I thought we just dashed. Anyway. Ooh, we do get some stone flooring. That actually looks really nice. Iron flooring, that's expensive. Slime flooring. We finally can do something with our slimes. We also get walls. And gates. Brick walls. Brick gate. That brick gate looks kind of nice. Is there anything down here? There. I need to unselect it. Royal wall. Ooh, that looks fancy. Okay, so definitely a lot of decorational stuff, but this decorational stuff looks really good. I actually really like the brick. And I don't usually say that about brick in games, to be honest. I usually am not a fan. But I think we can do something fun with that. Alright, so we now know what the masonry table does. We still have some time to spare, because that royal steel is taking very long. I am planning on delivering this real quickly to the museum. There we go. Just so we've added an extra artifact and it's not just dangling in our inventory. And while we're at our storage area then, I might as well drop the other artifacts off. I don't know what we can do with them, but they're now in the chest, right? They're now in the chest. So we've been auto-collecting some sand because of our new found ability to auto-collect our fish traps. And I do think we should definitely make a lot of glass because we're gonna need glass to upgrade our stuff today. Let's make 24 because I don't want our entire vault to be empty. Otherwise it can't be automatically sent to that anymore. Let's hope for some doubles though, because what is it? The boots themselves? Yeah, the boots already cost 20 glass and the gloves cost 30. So let's hope for some doubles right there. Oh, they spawn here. Oh no. Okay, I was just harvesting and minding my own business, but apparently these dudes can spawn around here. I don't know how I'm gonna hit him from here though. Okay, we need to get all the stuff out of the way so we can actually see him. There we go. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't think they could spawn here. But I guess that's kind of good so we can get extra materials. There we go. Our last piece of royal steel is now done. So that means that we can build industrial. We can go into offshore drill. Oh, it's bigger than I expected. You know, I kind of expected it to be like placed here. But it's a lot bigger. Oh, we can just place it up here. That's fine, actually. Yeah, that's fine. So, we get a measly 6 XP for that. What do you do? Can we interact with you? I feel like if we can, we're too far away. So, I think we might want to wait here for a bit to actually see what it does, right? Oh, we can interact with it. E. Bottle oil. Useful for technology. I feel like we might have... Oh, we just got more anchors. Okay, that was just the fishing things going off. So, we can make bottle oil, right? But I don't have a use for oil at the moment. That is problem number 1. Problem number 2, right? I thought it would just passively collect stuff. Clearly it doesn't. So I've just spent a level royal steel, right? 2 levels, because I also need to learn the royal steel on something that I'm not sure if it's useful to me right now. Do you know what is useful to me right now? Making these golden boots or the golden wallet. Let's do the wallet first, because we do need some more money. And while I think about my life choices that I just made by spending money on this thing that I can't use yet. One moment. Nope. As I was saying, while I regret my life choices, let me buy some land. You know, that sounds like the perfect... While I regret life choices, let me just spend my money and buy some land. We do, okay, wait. To get there, we need to make some infrastructure. Give me a moment. All right. So, we can break the tombstones, which can give us skeletons, which kind of makes sense. No, if I was a skeleton, I wouldn't want my tombstone broken either. We can break these. They're just normal trees. We can break more tombstones. Oh, a skeleton archer. I haven't seen one of those yet, I think. And we also have these things. And they want objects. I think I know exactly what they want. And let me go grab it. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so our golden wallet is done. And while I was picking up the other stuff, we walked into it. Anyway, coins are worth 50% more. So I grabbed these gems and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure they fit in here, right? They have the same colors. They have the same shapes. If this is not the solution to the puzzle, then I don't know what is. There we go. We do get another chest. Alright. Once again, we don't have a key for that. But now, we do have a key. Alright, let's see what's inside the chest. We get vampire wings. 30% chance to recover health when killing enemies. That might actually be fantastic for the dungeon. Because when the guys start spawning things, that's when we start having issues. So that would probably be great. So I did see the new flower over here. That should be a nightshade in theory. Yeah, it is. And that's the thing we need to upgrade our book. But we also need great skulls. So we're not there yet. So we've made the leather for our sword. There we go. Sword upgrade. Let's go. And while we're upgrading the sword, let's make some more glass. This entire episode is just going to be me making glass. But so be it sometimes. So be it. We are getting close to that glove and the boots. So we'll be there. We'll be there soon. Alright, so our glass is done as well. And I can't pick it up. There we go. And our sword is done. Upgraded sword. We now have 2 attack damage and slain enemies drop coins. Nice. We can also make our boots because of the glass we made. So there we go. Get some booties crafting as well. Our golden boots are done. Movement speed increased by 20%. Gives 10% chance to dodge attacks, which is really nice. That's the main reason why we're getting it, of course. And our next boots are skull boots, which once again require great skulls, which I don't know how to get yet. I have seen them in the shop before. Right now, again, I can see them in the shop. Toxic sigil. Interesting. No clue what that is, but it sounds rare. We don't have any of the money though, so that's okay. We can buy some great skulls, but I don't know how far we're gonna come with 5 of them. I don't think... Ooh, what's those? Interesting. I don't think we can do anything with 5 great skulls. No. Maybe the bow? No. No, we can make the sword with 5 great skulls. And we can also do the pickaxe. You know what? That's actually a fantastic idea. We're gonna buy these skulls. There we go. We're gonna buy these skulls. And what bugs did we need for them? We needed just bottled beetles. So we're gonna need bottles, which is gonna require more glass. Which is gonna require more glass. And we're gonna need some steel, but that's something that we can definitely get this episode, the steel and the bottle torch bugs. So this episode, we're just gonna be trying to upgrade everything. So I was thinking, right? We have this flower press, which I haven't made yet, and I don't know what it does. Let's actually make it, because maybe it will actually be useful. We can make iron ore out of flowers and fiber. We can make gold ore. Interesting. We can actually make stuff out of flowers then. We can make sand. Holy moly, we can make sand. That's actually wonderful. Because we do have a lot of flowers. And we can make these crystals, which... once again, I don't know what they're used for. And we can... Ooh, we can make land. We can make land. We can actually make an animal pen then if we want. We can actually make an animal pen if we want. If we... Right now, though, I think we should make a bunch of sand. We should definitely make a bunch of sand. Because I'm not using flowers for anything else. So let's make like... Oh, we also need sand for the landfill. So let's just make half. Yeah, let's just make 64 sand. We need that. This is what we've been waiting for. Maybe this drill wasn't our solution to the problem, but the flower press, which we've had for ages, right? Coming to the rescue. Okay, so now that we've collected a bunch of sand, we can actually make some of these landfills. They're pretty expensive. They're pretty expensive, but let's make half for now so we can just extend our little animal farm. I want to make it a full square at least, right? Let's make sense. I at least want to make it a full square so it looks nicer. And then I'd love to connect it to the area up there, put some fences in, right? And then I have an idea. And we're going to test if this idea works, because there is in skills, I found something. And it's called... I think it's this one? Unlocks the mining rod, right? And I really hope that the mining rod collects trees as well. So let's see if we can work on one of these. Let's see if we can work on one of these. What does it cost to make a mining rod? Electronics, which we cannot make. Which I think we probably need a... We probably need a manufacturing, like a factory for. So let's just do it. We have one more skill point left over afterwards, but we can do stuff with manufacturing. And I would like to, you know, get into some stuff. So let's see. Factory. Factories cost a lot of royal steel, which we do not have, actually, and we cannot make because we don't have enough topaz. Oh boy, we're running into a lot of limits today that we normally don't run into because it's just different. We're getting further in the game, and we're getting to that point where we're gonna need these new resources that we don't have. Ooh! Stars coming down. Where did it land is the big question. Ooh, we found the star. There we go. Alright, so I've realized I'm actually getting quite into this overhaul of my little animal area. So I think we'll be back when we're done with this area, like what we did last episode, right? Alright, our little animal farm is done. I have also broken the lure to make the animals roam around freely. And I think that this is a pretty cute farm. We've got a little path so the animals don't, like, get stuck because of trees and stuff like that. They can be on the path. If we need them out of here because the trees have been too much, we can, of course, use our lightning rod because the lightning rod doesn't actually hurt the animals. And I want to try something. Can we use? We can use the milk on the cows to the glass balls on the cows to get milk. And the problem is we don't need them escaping. But I also need to not get stuck on everything. So I would like to widen this path so we can not get stuck with our little turnip guy. Alright, in the meantime, we've also made all the steel, so we can now make our skull pickaxe. We can also make skull sword. But I think the pickaxe is going to be a little bit more important, to be honest with you. And let's wait for that to be done. Alright, and our skull pickaxe is done. I actually didn't think it was going to be automatically picked up, but we are now at 2.50 attack damage. And deals bonus damage to bosses. Which, I feel like using a pickaxe on a boss is not the greatest idea, right? Or am I crazy? Like, we've got actual weapons. We've got actual weapons. We break stone in 3 hits. We break wood in 3 hits. So not much of an upgrade compared to the other one. Because everything is still 3 hits. But it's good to just have it over with. Got it over with, right? I do want to do one more thing today, and that's I really want to make the gold gloves before we end this episode. And for that, we really only need to make the glass, which is not a problem anymore. Now that we've got sand, we can actually craft sand. It's not an issue anymore. Go. So yeah. And oh, I want to do one more thing actually. I don't know if we can though. I'd love to buy one more island. I'd love to buy like 2 islands per episode because I do find it really exciting. So I'm going to see if we can buy any islands and then and otherwise we'll make some money. Alright, so we've got our glass made. Let's make our golden gloves. And while we do that, I did actually look for a piece of land we can buy. And we can buy that. Just get over there real quickly. Buy land. We can buy this piece right here. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Let me just build. Farming. Bridge. Bridge. Hello. Who are you? Can I talk to you? No. It seems like... Okay, you don't have a health bar, so we might need to wait for daytime real quickly. So our glove will be done soon, and then on daytime, let's see if he actually wants to do something. Alright, so our glove is done. There we go. Golden glove attack speed increased by 20%. That's actually really nice. It's gonna be great in the boss fights and stuff like that. It's almost daytime. It is daytime now. And it doesn't seem to be doing anything. But this might just be a puzzle I'm not understanding, right? Okay, we can't place stuff under it. But we can place stuff in front of it, and it does have a giant eye. But I wouldn't know what it would want from us, right? Okay, so we did a lot and not a lot at the same time in this episode. We upgraded a lot of our stuff. We upgraded our pickaxe, we upgraded our sword, we upgraded our boots, our gloves, and we also made an animal pen. Even though I do really like the look of it, I'm not too happy about it. As you can see, the animals keep walking into the walls and trying to escape. So that's not too great. We also bought a piece of land right here. Getting some nightshade and stuff from it, which is fantastic. And a piece of land I do not know what to do with. But yeah, I think overall, pretty successful episode. I know it wasn't as packed with hyperactive battling and combat as the last episode. But not every episode can be like that. And maybe with our upgrades, we can take on the dungeon again next episode. Anyway, I think we're going to end it right here. I'm waving and you can't see it. Good night, sleep tight, have a lovely day, evening, night. And if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. And if you wanna, click that subscribe button. I would also really, really appreciate it. All right, goodbye.